Dermonenko, no good. And here are the Eagles now. Makes it off the glass.
You can't let Day get this close to the hoop. The D deserves to get burned when they allow him this positioning.
And with Erickson, guys, you see his release, and you know immediately he's a terrific shooter. He's going to have no problems putting it on the floor as well.
That's true. I mean, Erickson plays bigger than he actually is, and that helps him finish on the inside. Colleges have shown a lot of interest in him since his breakout performance his sophomore year. He'll most likely be transitioning to shooting guard when he gets to that next level.
His steady and consistent shooting has been huge tonight. A big reason why they're up.
Dermonenko outside. For those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside Luan. Back to Dermonenko. Pass to Erickson. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Sadirko grabs a rebound.
Well, seeing Junior out there, you can't help but think of his legendary father, Duke, one of the biggest names in the area.
And a foul called on Junior. That is his first foul of the game. Time called here as the Hornets decide to talk it over. And Duke, a star here at Newark, who went on to have a great run at the collegiate level.
And to call Duke a high school star doesn't even begin to paint the full picture. Everyone from that era knew who Duke was. I'm sure they're ecstatic to see what Junior can do.
Both teams will make a substitution. Kelsey, he's covered by Mason, and a foul called on Junior. That's foul number 2 for him.
And it's a little early for him to pick up foul number 2. He's going to have to dial down the intensity for a while.
Outside Levesque. Carter. Back to Levesque. Shot to stop the drought. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, brothers hustle on defense can be truly exceptional. Goes after the shot and eagerly swats it down.
4 on the clock. Here's James. The Hornets again can't hit it.
A few more boards could make this one closer.
The little attention to detail makes all the difference in a game like this. Boxing out being one of them.
They are hovering around 50% now for the game in three-pointers, but really haven't elevated here in the second quarter.
And the Hornets and their roster, they aren't scared to play small if they need to.
Looking at the rest of the division, the Hornets are one of the smaller teams overall. They just don't have that many big bodies in the program, but they know how to make up for it with defensive rotations. Don't be fooled. This team is still deadly, albeit a tad undersized.
Fires from deep, and the Eagles another 3.
They've been outstanding from three-point range this quarter.
Outside Levesque. Junior comes up with the block. And the Eagles tack on 2 more.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends.
I'm dogging these niggas too. Dogging these niggas in my first game in college. Scoring everything. I ain't even know I had a choice. I guess I hurried up and pressed X and it's put me in a college. I'm at the one with the Eagle.
They feel the game's slipping away.
Understandably so. They're on the
Whichever one it is, I don't know. So we got an Eagle though.
One half, it hasn't even been close.
You got the Eagle, you got the Hornet.
Up 19, and we'll be here to bring you.
I'm still in high school. You know when I go to, you know where I'm going when I get in the NBA.
With a big lead after 2 quarters of play.
Already in college right now. Oh, I'm in high school. You get to pick college too. You go from high school to college. Oh man, I'm glad I played. I'm glad I played the tutorial then. I had badges like a motherfucker. Badge.
They'll do pretty much everything you ask of them in this offense. Coach figures figured out very quickly this team is at its best when Erickson has the ball in his hands.
We've already see what these niggas is bitching about, what these niggas is talking about. Maybe these niggas just can't play the game, because I'm pretty sure some of these motherfucking YouTubers is ass, bro. They just be complaining for no reason. You feel me? We done got used to 2K21, and they still bitching about 21 on OG and Gen. I'm like, how you bitching about OG? You must not get used to it. And you giving up, you gonna go back to 20 like some little bitch ass nigga. Alright, well you must be ass. Cause I go back to 22, but I go back to 20 when I feel like it. You feel me? Not just cause the game's ass. Them niggas gave up on both games altogether. Niggas like aging.
That one is off.
That's what's gonna hurt me. I ain't got no free throws on this nigga.
Junior got to hone his skills on the hard courts.
No free throws.
In New York City. And playing in those pickup games is great experience for a young player.
Pass to Porter. Levesque. Out to Erickson. Misses the three. And the last few seasons, the Eagles haven't had an easy time finding wins.
For a while, it seemed you could always count on the Eagles to be at the top of this conference. That hasn't been the case lately. Hopefully, Coach Bishop has found the talent he needs to get his program back to the top.
Returns it to Erickson. Picked up by Ramadas. Bobby Erickson into the lane. Misses from short range.
They need a lot more for him if they're going to be successful. His shooting is dragging them down.
And Junior gets it to go.
Bro, I'm scoring like a motherfucker. I got 30 points. My first game.
I like the urgency of Junior's drive.
I'm shooting like a good 65, 70%. Dunking everything, getting steals, getting rebounds. He's a two guard.
They're having their way. In rebounds and on the scoreboard, piling up the numbers.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball right now.
You look at the turnover story for them, and not bad, just a handful, and that good possession.
You know, I'm gonna make me a stretch later on. I don't like the badge layout neither, but they did say, like, it seemed like you gotta, to have more badges, you gotta sacrifice a lot. To have more shooting badges type shit, you gotta sacrifice something. You feel me? Or to have a lot of something, you gotta sacrifice something. Or to have a decent, it's Gen. Old Gen, you can have like 18. You feel me? And motherfucking 10 with another 5. You feel me? On her, you can do it. Like, I don't know. I mean, you can still have 5, but I mean, it depends on what build you're making. Like, I couldn't even make the floor spacer without having at least 14 badges. You feel me? He gotta have at least 14 defensive badges, though. You feel me? So it's like, and then the badges, and then the shooting badges, he couldn't really go over 12. You feel me? 12 shooting badges. Next gen, on OG, you can have more than 12 shooting badges on a shooter, especially with a nigga with a 90-something shot. You feel me? But like they said, it's a skill gap. So you can still be able to have a minimal amount of badges. It's just like they said, it's a skill gap. You gotta know how to shoot. You gotta know how to play. I'm over hitting the shit out of him though, shooting 62% from the three with, and I know I ain't got no badges yet. You feel me? But he get 12 shooting badges, which is decent. He'll get 4 gold badges. You feel me? Or I can do a couple Hall of Fame, but I ain't gonna do no Hall of Fame and just do 4 gold ones and keep him solid.
And a foul called on Junior. That's his 3rd foul so far. Here's Kelsey.
Man.
Outside Erickson. That one falls. And with this huge lead for the Newark East Eagles, they've come out and set the tone they really want to set for the rest of the season.
Coach
Your niggas sound pretty
talked about
solid.
a season of change. A game like that illustrates exactly what the school is after. Strong showing from the Eagles as they look to have this one wrapped up.
Pass to Erickson. Tries a three.
How many shooting badges do we get though?
Grabs the miss.
Rebounding is the main reason they've been able to build this lead. It's been a
25 is good.
performance on the boards.
And you still gonna get the main ones that you need.
It has been
So,
a completely one-sided game.
but do they go Hall of Fame? So you're gonna be straight.
Rebounding display all game long, getting it done on the glass.
Yeah, they have totally dominated the glass.
You just want to
Huge
be able to
advantage for the
have
team
the
in that category.
option of picking different ones if you want to.
On the wing, Junior. He's guarded by Dermanenko.
Can't stop this guy right now. Once Junior gets it going, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points. Throughout this period, he's really had a hard time scoring.
And sometimes you're not feeling it, but it could be an opportunity to maybe create something for someone else.
I'm out here balling the fuck out. I got 43 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist. I ain't even passed the ball.
Really was unforgettable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel.
Erickson.
You know a nigga that come out scoring.
Well, you have to love
Filling the
strong
game
up
out
in Newark
first.
East Gym. The facility might not be top of the line, but it has a lot of history for the Eagles.
And there have been talks about getting a new gym built on campus, but that's something that's a decade away on the school board's agenda. As you said, this gym just fits with the legacy of the Newark East Eagles.
Showing how well he understands the game. Fantastic pass to set up his teammate.
Pass to Ramadas. Inside. Nice D from Dave Zadirko.
Too often, this is the story with them. The bucket wasn't well protected, but still he couldn't finish.
Here's one for Junior's highlight reel. Going after his shot with reckless abandon and earns an and one opportunity.
And that one misses.
Only sucky thing about this build, he can't shoot.
It's hauled in by
He can't shoot. No, he can't shoot free throws. A 62 free throw. You feel me? You had to sacrifice something. You feel me? That was definitely what you sacrificed on this build.
And he converts the layup.
The D cannot afford to lose sight of Dermanenko.
With a 62 free throw,
especially when he's
went no
running in
small
the open floor.
as shit. Try to hit them motherfuckers. Good luck.
Junior outside.
Unless you good with the shot aiming. I'll get you a Zen.
Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
Out to Dermanenko. Pass to Porter. Back to Dermanenko. Porter inside. Covered by Kennedy. Junior outside. And that one drops for him.
How about the court awareness? Indra, absolutely superb job. Realizing the D's overcommitment.
Nigga, I just put up 50.
And the final horse
Shot
down
71% from the field goal, 7 rebounds, 2 assists.
And the level of skill from the last few years is visibly better for the Eagles.
Nigga just balled the fuck out. Blew you niggas out. 78. I mean 73 to 38.
And the Hornets didn't lose this game. The Eagles won it. To get a win over a talented Burton team says a lot for the future of Newark East this season.
And that'll do it for our broad.
Yo, look who's got some serious skills.
You like that? You like that?
Kid, that was something special watching you out there tonight.
Yo, wait up. Wait. Man, how you doing, kid? My name is Archie. Archie Baldwin. Dad and I were teammates.
Yeah, I think I remember that. I can't remember though for sure. I was just a little kid when you still played ball.
Well, he sure loves you. Talked about you all the time. There was a story about a purple jumper. You had to wear this thing every day or you would
Blue.
cry.
Nice to meet you, Archie.
Yeah.
Nice to meet
Look, I'll get right to the point. Upside, off the charts. Strong basketball IQ, high motor, understand tempo. It's a package. Easy to sell.
Sell.
Yeah.
It's food. Like scholarship?
Exactly.
Is that something you think? Or something you know you can do?
It's only one game. You show me what you got on the next one, bring me some high numbers, and we'll talk. But for right now, enjoy the movie.
Archie, right?
Archie Baldwin.
Hey, Trump doing his thing. Trump was doing his thing. Y'all called timeout on me when it was time for me to go gym time. I was gym. You wasn't wide open, nigga. Dude was right in front of you. He was running. I had a clear way to the rim. I had a clear way to the rim, and y'all called timeout on me. Everybody's hot. Lost by one. I hope this game hot, y'all niggas. I hope this game.
Another exciting edition of Garden State IAA Hoops for you. I'm Joe Lamy. To my side are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We'll be seeing the Renfield Foxes play host to the Newark East Eagles.
And at this point in the season, we know that we can expect an intense matchup. The Eagles are a much improved team looking to come into Renfield and take one on the road. It won't be easy, but they have the firepower to make it happen.
And standing in their way will be Connor Rosenberg, the fantastic guard for the Renfield Foxes. He's got size, touch, just about everything. You can bet he'll be a handful for the Eagles.
This beautiful gymnasium will be rocking in no time as the Foxes defend their court against the Eagles. Taking a look to see who Newark East is starting with. The engine of this team is in their backcourt with Day at the 1 and Junior at the 2. You have Lack and Zavirko playing the small and power forward spots respectively. Then at center, it's the senior Marceda. Foxes starting with the group of Lee and star sophomore Rosenberg in the backcourt. Joseph and Bishop make up that forward pairing, and it's big Bobby Andrews getting the start at center.
And with Renfield, they care quite a bit about their athletics. Tons of money from donations have found their way to the school. They have a lot to show for it.
He can attack you so many different ways on offense. Just the whole package.
Rosenberg outside. Gregory outside Lee. Up top Andrews. Pass to Bishop. Expanding his range. It's hauled in by the Eagles. And with Renfield from the gym to their uniforms, you can usually count on everything being state of the art.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Who wouldn't want to play here? It feels like a country club. And as a result, a lot of potential standout athletes will try and get into Renfield's district just because of how nice the facilities are.
And while every game hasn't been smooth sailing for Newark, one thing you can see from this team is they are improving each game.
And Joe, that's a big credit to both Coach Bishop as well as the senior leadership on Newark. It's been a special year for this group in large part to their hard work.
Now here's Rosenberg. 6 to shoot. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Junior. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Here's one for Junior's highlight reel. Going after his shot with reckless abandon and earns an and-one opportunity.
And that one misses. And here are the Foxes, searching for their first points of the game. Outside, Bishop. They need this. Rosenberg's shot is off. Junior outside. And Junior throws it down hard.
Junior is not wasting a chance to go for a pro-tier slam. Gotta love the exuberance of youthful players.
Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
A nice shot knocked down there by Rosenberg.
Well, it's been a good start for the season for the Eagles. You can see their confidence grow with each win they notch.
The win helps, but this team knows they have a great roster with the addition of Junior. He's made everyone else better around him, especially with the attention he commands. The body language of this team is completely different than last year.
Now here's Lee. Pass to Andrews. And here's Rosenberg. Good D by Junior.
And on top of that, this quarter has not been going his way on the offensive end.
Marceda. Andrews covering. Junior outside. Throws it up high. And Jason Dierko throws it down.
They've come out fast and furious. This game already looks like a mismatch.
Sure, there's obviously plenty of time left to play, but this one's showing the early signs of what's usually a blowout.
And here's Connor Rosenberg for 3. That one doesn't go either for Connor Rosenberg.
His shot has been abysmal today, and it's a big reason why they're losing.
Shot's good by Marceda.
The defense is letting them get shots in the paint, and they're more than happy to take advantage.
The closer they get, the more effective their offense becomes.
Yeah. You said what? No, I don't care. As long as they don't come up there and talking shit.
Now here's Andrews. Outside, Lee.
Next gen. I'm grinding my new nigga out.
Renfield misses again. And Renfield, one of the nicer schools.
I'll be over.
Unreal finish.
I'm balling the fuck out right now though.
And no doubt about it, folks. This is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
Rosenberg outside. And stolen by Junior. From outside the arc. And the Eagles another 3.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Eagles out in front, up 19. And we'll be back right after this for the start of the second quarter. Welcome back, everyone. More high school sports coverage on the way as the second quarter gets started. The Foxes on offense. A 19-point contest. Joseph outside. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Evans.
Good use of power. Joseph getting his shot off. Despite the foul, that strength will serve him well in his years ahead as a Fox.
And while Coach Bishop did play ball himself in high school, he wasn't a standout athlete.
I remember hearing about him playing, very much of a game manager type of guard. Coach didn't try to do too much with him. He had strong fundamentals and overachieved given his lack of athleticism. Pretty much exactly what you want in a coach.
Grace, he's covered by Sheffield. Roberts with the ball. Junior's there, and a basket from Roberts.
Yeah, and they'll take that shot anytime they can get it.
Here's Junior. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest, shooting an 86% mark. Grace outside. Swing to Madison. Here's Roberts. Back to Madison. Roberts with the ball. Over Junior. And no good, trying to use the glass. Slammed home and draws a foul. A chance for another point at the line. It goes on Zane Roberts.
Junior putting his fingerprints all over this game. He is in a zone with this offensive onslaught.
Here's Roberts. Swing to Madison. Joseph, right side. Over Evans. And it's off the back rim. No good. Mason down low. Working on Madison. Shot's good by Mason.
One of the many reasons Junior's teammates appreciate him. He's an unselfish player who likes setting his guys up well.
And here is Madison. Pass to Joseph. Now here's Roberts. Now Madison. 6 on the shot clock. Dustin Joseph for 3. Not gonna go that time. Here's Junior. And the Eagles tack on 2 more.
He's done a great job of playing efficient and effective offensive basketball.
So it's Renfield now. Swings it to Ducey. Madison. Back to Ducey. And about 3 minutes played into the 2nd quarter. Lou Grace from beyond the arc. And here's Joseph to halt the run. Again, the miss from Dustin Joseph.
And the edge they've had now in rebounding has made a big difference, Drake.
That tenaciousness on the glass has carried over into other areas.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the 1st quarter.
Trying his luck from deep. It's hauled in by Mason.
Well, for the team's sake, he should ease off the shots. Still, nothing dropping for him.
Junior outside. Pass to Mason. Good on the bucket.
They're getting everything they want inside.
And that's fueled this run of theirs.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Through 1 half, it hasn't even been close. Eagles away with this one. And with the teams headed to the locker room, we'll step aside. Back shortly with the 3rd quarter. And the 2nd half getting started. Renfield playing host to Newark East here on Garden State IAA Sports. Here's Day.
And with Junior, it's easy to see the natural athletic ability that he possesses. He was a great football player, and that fluidity translates to the hardwood well for him.
Outside Lee. Here's Rosenberg. Tries again. And it's laid in by Andrews.
I love when Andrews hustles like this. He's being rewarded for not giving up on that play.
Junior inside. Guarded by Rosenberg.
What a nice job on the alley-oop connection.
Yeah, you need to time it perfectly. Not easy to execute.
You need a really great pass, and more than that, guys, a little hops on that finish doesn't hurt either.
And a foul called on Junior. That is his first foul of the game. So it's Renfield now. Outside, Lee. Rosenberg, right side. Bishop, back to Rosenberg. Fires from deep. No good there.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
And Junior gets it to go. And with Junior and his athleticism, he's pretty much having to learn the nuances of basketball on the fly.
Well, he's played ball before, no doubt about that. But playing organized ball is a completely different beast. Suffice to say, Junior's done an excellent job adjusting to the team game.
Back to Andrews. This one for three. Rosenberg misses.
Well, he's already the star of this team, and he's only a sophomore. Connor Rosenberg expected to do big things for the Foxes this year and the next two after.
The drive now by Junior. Marceda. Nice D from Connor Rosenberg. And a foul called on Junior. That's foul number 2 for him. And for Rosenberg, the shooting is his strength, but he's also got a good amount of burst with the ball in his hands.
It gives you everything you ask for from a wing player. It's a long ways away, but Rosenberg seems destined to play college ball at a big-name school. And nothing is going in for him right now. You can see the toll it's taken on his confidence.
Junior inside, covered by Lee, and yep, it's good.
Good inside shot by Junior, showing us he knows how to use those physical gifts in the paint.
Outside Lee, pass to Rosenberg. Here's Ducey. And here's Lee, guarded by Day. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside, Ducey. Just 5 on the clock. Down low, Rosenberg. Nice pass led him right to the rack perfectly for the layup.
The Foxes are so fortunate to have such a productive guard. Solid shooting from Rosenberg inside the paint. And the center for this team, Robert Andrews, who his teammates call Big Bobby Andrews, is a looming presence for them in the paint.
And even though he's a high schooler, a lot of fans will describe Andrews as having old man strength. He's just very difficult to move or get an edge on with his deceptive brawn. He's gonna have to get it together. Something's gone wrong with him this quarter.
Mason no good. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Troy Lee draws the double. Pass to Rosenberg. That one doesn't go either for Connor Rosenberg. Now here's Lack. Junior, covered by Lee. And here's Junior outside. Drops it in from long range.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
And there's the foul on Day. That's his first foul. Eagles making a switch here. Joseph. Swing to Madison. To the inside. Grace outside. Outside Roberts. Ducey with it. Defended by Brothers. And Junior, as many of you know, is the son of Duke. One of the largest figures in Newark hoops history.
And I don't know why Junior waited so long to get into the game of basketball. But I bet his father would be elated now that he's on the floor. Duke was a legend in the area, and Junior would be lucky to have that same kind of impact.
Junior outside. Pass to Brothers. Back to Junior. Inside. Shot's good by Mason.
Showing how well he understands the game. Fantastic pass to set up his teammate.
And here is Ducey. Andrews with it. Grace outside. The three ball. Newark East grabs the miss. To the middle. Mason with the second effort. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a nifty 5 for 7.
Scouts love when guys like Mason hustle on the glass. This kind of activity is impressive to see.
Ray's shot is off. And the ball out of play. The Foxes will have it.
When you're driving home, you're going to be thinking about sloppy plays like that for a while.
And the Foxes making a change here. So it's Renfield now. Outside Roberts. Pass to Andrews. Roberts. Indra defending. Outside Roberts. Back to Andrews. Grace outside. Andrews. From deep. And something seems to be bothering Junior out there. He's favoring his leg.
Yeah, it looks like something might have gone wrong with his knee on the last trip down. You hate to see that late in a game like this one. You have to wonder if he'll be able to keep playing.
And with the final whistle sounding, that'll do it for us. Eagles getting a big win here in Renfield as their season of surprise continues.
And once again, you can see the...
Hey, easy now.
It's okay, coach. It felt fine when I was playing. Just tweaked it at the end there.
It's good you checked out all the same, man.
Thank you.
Como ellos.
Man, give me that ball, man. Wasting my time. Make your move when you got it. You got the angle. Take the step. Commit.
You got me. Fine.
Wasting my
let's go.
time. I got you. I got you. That's what you got to say?
What do you expect me to say?
I don't want you to say. I want you to stop putting in the work. Put in the work, Junior. I work so hard on my step back, the heels on my Jordans unravel.
Trainer says if you play in the next game and the knee doesn't get...
Welcome to another presentation of Garden State IAA Hoops. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Tonight, the Newark East Eagles on offense, holding, waiting for something to open up. Oh, and an ugly pass there into the first row.
Eagles really struggling out of the gate without Junior. Coach Bishop can't be happy with that effort. Looks like we might be in for a long, long night.
And he holds it up top. A beautiful backdoor cut. Oh, and he missed it. Wide open layup there, and he missed it. Dragons now coming back the other way and pushing the pace with the 3-on-1, and they'll get the easy bucket. Things are going from bad to worse quickly here for the Eagles. Controlling traffic, and oh, ball knocked loose there, and here we go, the Dragons going the other way, now with the 2-on-1, and he finishes with the silky finger roll in the lane.
Oh, Joe, the Dragons are rolling. Without Junior, the Eagles look completely lost. Nothing is working for them right now.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Dragons are out in front, up by 10, and we'll be back to bring y'all the third quarter action after halftime.
All right, fellas, here's the deal. We're getting blown out right now. We're getting outplayed, out-hustled, outworked. All right? Second half, I don't care what happens. I want you to play hard every possession. Ball, rebound, play D every possession.
22 points, 30% go.
All right, fellas, let's get the second half over with. This is embarrassing. Let's go. Come on.
With the deficit, the second half getting underway here. And if you're just joining us, Junior is out tonight. Meanwhile, cutter down the lane. Oh, and what a rejection.
Joe, maybe some sharp words from Coach Bishop have inspired a turnaround here. This York team might have some fight left.
And just as you say that, Danny, the Eagles give it away with another careless turnover. Off the pick and roll and an easy bucket.
Joe, is it me, or does every possession feel like it's on repeat at this point? Dragons having their way. This can't be easy for Junior to watch from the bench.
And he controls it up top. And he's stripped at midcourt again. And now coming down the other way with the scoop to the hoop and the score.
At this point, guys, it feels like the Eagles just need to wave the white flag, regroup for the next one. Hopefully they'll have Junior back in the lineup for the Invitational.
And that's the final buzzer. We'd like to thank everyone for watching this presentation of Garden State IAA basketball.
Hey, you did the right thing out there.
It doesn't feel like it.
Like the quote in my office says, you can't win unless you learn how to.
You ain't hot, yeah. Don't get quiet. No, you ain't on top, yeah.
Woo!
No. This room's for players and coaches only. Out.
Oh, it's okay, Coach. Use
I
me.
know exactly who he is. Out!
Hey, come on now, don't hold back. Tell me how you really
This is
feel.
funny to you?
No, it's not. But it's your show, right, Henry?
Yeah. What's he gonna owe you after all this?
Nothing. Nothing at all, Coach. Have a great game, Junior.
Thanks, Sarge.
It's all up to you now. Go get him.
So as I was telling you,
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Barclays Center. We're here for the final game in the Battle of Brooklyn. I'm Joe Lamy. Alongside me are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Great matchup in this one between Louisiana Northeast and Newark East.
Sure is, Joe. Both teams have looked impressive lately, but you'd have to be a fool to think this isn't Louisiana Northeast to lose. They're led by top recruit Hendrix Cobb. This team is tops in the country.
The depth and talent of the Civic Cats will be hard to match, but the Newark East Eagles are no slouches, and they played with heart all season long. They also have a surprise star in Junior that can provide matchup issues for the Civic Cats.
Either way, we'll be in for a treat as the top talent in high school hoops hits the floor. The scouts will be tuned in for this one as the Battle of Brooklyn is on its way. And now the lineup for Newark East. Team captain Day is the point, with the talented Junior at the 2. Black and Zadirko are the front court pair at the 3 and the 4, and Marceda gets a start at center. And for Louisiana Northeast, they'll be going with Davidson at the point with the star Cobb to his side. At the 3 and 4, you have Splitter and Teddy Edwards, another star standout. In the middle of it all is Mushi Fresh. And fortunately for the Eagles, they'll be at full strength for this matchup. No injuries mentioned on the game notes.
And there was a worry that Junior would still have a lingering issue with his knee. But the team decided to rest him an ample amount of time to recover, and by all the reports we've heard, he's 100% and ready to go.
From deep three-point range, the rebound from Edwards.
And most days, that would be his shot. Not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
And just over a minute played here to start this one. And again, no good from Louisiana. And here's Junior outside. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Showing how dangerous he can be from there. Junior not afraid to fire away from deep.
And what a moment for both of these teams getting to play here at Barclays. A great setting for a great finale to the Battle of Brooklyn.
It's so exciting, guys. You got the top teams from around the country, and you know they want to use the best facility available. It's a dream come true for many of these players to play on an NBA court in a world-class arena.
High post, Hendrix Cobb. Junior's there. Pass to Fresh. For 3, it's Hendrix Cobb. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 of 5 with his first make.
That's just not fair. How do you defend this? Cobb demonstrating how lethal he can be from way downtown.
And here's Junior outside.
And with the way he's scoring so far, we can say Junior is at full strength.
And we wondered before the game if that knee would limit him or be an issue. But right now, he looks like he is a full go at 100%.
Louisiana gets it back. Cobb can't hit.
Off again. It just hasn't been a pretty game. Just can't seem to find his groove.
And here's Junior outside. And a great shot there by Junior, who looks to have no lingering impact from his leg injury.
And his scoring has been a really big boost for them today. They've leaned on him, and he's come through. How about a little bit of trivia? You talk to Hendrix Cobb, he'll tell you a major figure in the development of his game was Duke, the father of Junior on the Eagles.
Yeah, Duke coached Cobb when he was coming up and still living out in Newark. Very nice of Cobb to give credit to the late Duke for his development. You could see the precision in Cobb's game that Duke certainly played a part in.
Louisiana trailing. Outside, Davidson. From outside inside the arc. Hendricks Cobb, and that's good.
An assertive shot by Cobb at the three-point line. You can really see some serious potential in his raw shooting ability.
And that one's good for Junior.
And he answers right back with a three of his own.
Oh my, they're getting into it. We've got a duel shaping up here.
Here's Cobb. Here's Edwards. And there's the bucket, staying with it that time, getting it.
The Civic Cats rely on Edwards for big plays in the paint. He uses his physical gifts to secure the board and send it right back down the floor.
And it's Junior missing. Pass to Fresh. Now here's Davidson. Back to Fresh. Here's Cobb. Here's the three. Second shot chance. Fresh can't get it to fall.
And regardless of what happens in this game, the Eagles have to be pleased with how this season turned out. Played well above expectations and find themselves playing in a top talent invitation.
No, they in wreck with the selling ass Lonzo.
Three-pointer, Hendricks Cobb. Hendricks Cobb missing again.
They just can't get into a rhythm
That's all.
offensively.
I left, took a shower. I ain't just fucking around. I want to keep fucking around and losing. Take my L and I'm getting up through, nigga. The only reason we lost is because they called timeout on me. And they said they about they weren't gonna do that shit, nigga. And then nigga, y'all called timeout, nigga. When I'm ready to get a clear lane to the rim. And he gonna holler about I'm shit up under here wide open. Nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I got a clear lane to the rim, nigga. I'm gonna give a fuck about that.
About 3 minutes played.
Yeah, And
the Civic Cats miss again. Junior outside.
Nah, he
And here's Junior
Lonzo said he was wide open. But
You know,
he
Trump
just got
don't
his,
care about niggas who's wide open.
Once Junior gets it going,
nah, especially not on no floor space, nigga.
Pass to Cobb.
That's better.
But I'm saying though, like, nigga, he had just stole the ball and gave it to me, and then tried to go up, got his shit blocked, so he gave me the ball, and then I ran through, and I got past dude, ready to go up, cause another dude that came up off, nigga came down there, tried to come on me, and I ran past him. The dude he stole the ball from was trying to box him out.
Nice assist from Davidson.
They are absolutely stroking it from the outside.
Junior with it. Cobb on him. To the middle. Back to Junior. 4-3. Rebounded by the Cats. Here's Davidson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Timmerman. Using his post move to get the 2 points.
Well, a tough start scoring the ball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, they seem to have taken the lid off the basket, gaining a little bit more confidence as well.
1 second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Out of bounds, it'll be Civic Cat ball. Davidson with it. Outside Cobb. To the paint. Mason with the steal. Junior inside. Outside for Lack. Back to Junior. It could go. That misses. We would have counted if it gone. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. Eagles out in front. They lead this one by 4. And we'll be here to bring you the third quarter right after halftime. And the second half of the Battle of Brooklyn starting up here. Great game so far between two fantastic high school squads. The Eagles with the lead.
And without a doubt, Hendrix Cobb, the #1 recruit in the nation. We're seeing him tonight. A lot of eyes will be on him during this contest.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up. And with Cobb, the #1 prospect from this class, without a doubt. He's still undecided on where he's going to school, guys.
Yeah, and it's not from a lack of offers. Many major schools have reached out to him already. Cobb knows, though, he has all the power and will make his decision when he's good and ready.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game.
And there's the alley. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
This is the trust Junior's teammates have in him. They know he's capable of finishing off alley-oops.
Pass to Cobb.
I'll tell you what, that's one he wants back.
It was high percentage, but it wasn't going that time.
And here's Junior outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
And the way the Day sees the floor, you gotta respect how he finds his teammates when they're open.
Outside Cobb. Over Junior. Cobb's shot is off.
He doesn't look comfortable shooting the ball, and it's really hurting them right now.
And it's in there. And with Cobb playing back in Brooklyn, a bit of a homecoming for him, guys.
Yeah, definitely. He spent his early years playing in Newark, right down the road from this facility, actually. And at age 12, his parents moved to Louisiana, and that's really where his basketball career took off.
Here's Cobb. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. It's on Quinn Mason.
Yeah, I got rated.
So you got rated?
Your man's got rated by Troy then and got a PS5.
Junior outside. Pass to Mason. Now Kennedy. And here's Junior outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range
What's up,
jump.
Dale?
Just brilliant this game.
Splinter with the ball. Covered by Junior. And the 3 off target.
And one of the most gifted athletes on this team is Benny Davidson. He's a tremendous leader on the floor. He moves so well with the ball in his hands.
Splitter outside. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It goes on James Marceda.
Throwing himself towards the rim. Love when Splitter dares the D to foul him on the drive.
And the Eagles making a change here. And so he hits them both. Now the Eagles with it. Junior outside. Pass to Lack. Junior. That's in. Coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack.
And they encourage Junior to take that shot. If he receives the ball in space, they want him to be aggressive.
Here's Davidson. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Eagles out in front, up by 10. And after the break, we'll be back with the 4th quarter of action.
Yo.
Only 1 quarter remains. It's anyone's game as the Battle of Brooklyn will be decided in the coming minutes.
Oh yeah, yeah, them niggas are selling asses, ain't they?
To the wing, right side. Edwards.
Yeah, you can't be showing off playing with them two niggas.
And he recovers. And it's Jonathan Lack with the rebound.
And it looks
He said, "What a goat."
He
said your man's got rated by Troy. He said your man's got rated by Troy and got a P5. What a goat.
So what now?
Some left a comment. He said your man's got rated by Troy Dance. And then got a goat the next. He said then got a PS5 the next day. What a goat.
No, I'm talking to Walt.
About 1 minute
Did you
played
say Walt?
here in the fourth quarter. And they double up Teddy Edwards. For three, it's Hendricks.
Who?
He hangs in there and
Lonzo?
cashes in on the second chance.
Oh yeah, he's a sell
The
artist.
size of Fresh helps on the offensive glass, especially when he gets the positioning that he wants.
Pass to Lack. Back to Junior.
I don't know why you let him out like that.
From outside. And thinking about the Civic Cats bench, guys like Sapita, Timmerman, and Wang, not very talented, but they're experienced.
I agree. Certainly they're the last guys you expect to do any real damage out on the floor, but they're really not known for their skill. But that leadership, that experience that they provide, that secures their spot on this team.
Junior outside. Launches it. Sends it home from three-point
Said he had what?
Right now, perimeter D is their weakness.
The defense is not staying connected to shooters, and they're paying the price.
Oh yeah, did y'all win?
Cobb with it. Black picks him up.
Oh, y'all won?
Edwards.
Oh, I know y'all did. Y'all be playing with Lonzo and Kevin.
Back to Edwards.
Yeah, because he don't want to let nobody hit him off the dribble with his selling ass.
KJ Day, a long-time figure for the Eagles. This is his last appearance
He's
for this school.
And Day's been the model for everything you want from a four-year player for the Eagles. He made varsity as a sophomore and has been a huge part of the team since day one.
Well, tell your homie that ain't the real squad. Tell him that me and
somewhere at the next level.
Okay.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by in the final quarter.
Tell him if it ain't. You need to tell him that. Shit. Nigga would have been ready. Not too long. Yeah.
They get a handle.
Yeah, I feel you. I'm about to.
With the steal. Lays it up and banks it in.
The D must
He said, don't do it.
He said, I'm going to get that motherfucker.
Alright.
Now here's Cobb.
Coronavirus, nigga.
Here's Newark East. 16-point lead, their largest margin in the game. Count it.
Coronavirus,
Everything's
nigga.
going their way right now. That's how it's been for them all game long.
And this late in the game, there's little chance that they're going to let a lead like this slip away.
My granddaddy died from it.
Now here's Fresh. He's guarded by Marceda. Fresh is clean.
Watching the way Cobb gets things done on the floor is exemplary. It's easy to see why he's such a highly regarded recruit.
Everything comes so easy for him. Just raw, natural ability combined with a great sense of the moment. There's a sense that he'll be an impact player beyond the college level someday already.
Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. A clear look for Hendricks Cobb. The shot goes down with a very quick possession right there.
The mid-range jump shot is alive and well. Cobb is more than happy to take those jumpers.
And here's Junior outside. Another three from Newark East.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the three early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
What?
Cobb can't hit. Junior outside. And the Eagles another three.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yep. This is how to seal a win in style.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Cobb. Over Junior. And that one hits back iron. That's in. Coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack.
Yeah, Junior's ability to endure on the
So what bummed you out the most during that game?
Developed as a player.
Outside Cobb.
Yeah, I know.
Missing again.
Can switching baskets make that big of a difference? It's thrown him off, and he can't get anything to fall in this half.
Pass to Lack. Junior. No good there.
Yeah, you just can't be running the ball. You just can't be running the ball on that center. Yeah. Hey, you can't play. Listen. You cannot play with that boy Twitch. I know he's funny, and I know he's charismatic. Yeah, I know he's charismatic, but nigga, if he ain't in there with a whole team, you can't play with that boy.
I'm proud of you. You too.
That boy going.
Yeah, go celebrate with your team.
Huh?
You deserve it.
Nah, he keeps trying to coast to coast. Yeah, that too. But I'm saying he keeps trying to coast to coast. He ain't trying to pass the ball at the right time. And then you got Kevin trying to play point guard with a damn sharpshooter facilitator. Nah, but I'm saying there's some shots he shouldn't be taking. Like some shots he be taking is outrageous as fuck. You feel me? Nigga got like 4 niggas on him. You feel me? I could explain the shit out there if I was doing. You feel me? But I know when I be out there bullshit. You feel me? Them niggas don't be bullshit. Yeah, nah, them niggas don't be bullshit. That's really how they play. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. Like they look good when they play with us, but when you go in there by yourself and there's no point, no nigga out there helping them facilitate. Nah, they just as worse than the next nigga.
Listen, I know you got to meet with your man Arch and all, but
Special lines though.
That's exactly what I wanted to talk to you about.
That anyway, that anyway's hard, yeah.
See right there.
So you're saying in the G League, line the weeds, develop my game. Debate now?
Exactly.
No, I mean, y'all going in the way y'all went in.
Development staff, so when you level up to the league.
Yeah, see, look. Trying to play with them niggas without a point guard or no IQ. They're garbage. Huh? Yeah. Nah, they ain't. Nah, most of them niggas was that much. Yeah, me and Righteous. Cause I don't give a damn about scoring either. Hell yeah. I deserve it. After a while, a nigga deserve it.
League, you'll already know the structure of the pro game. Now the flip side of that is, there's grown men in the G League, lifers. Look at.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He's in a disease. Right.
For a 10-day contract by any means necessary.
Yeah, which means I might have a target on my back. Show this kid up. Why don't you take it to the league?
Yeah, that cuts both ways. You show them up, you look even more ready for the league. I mean, it's not a bad place to be in. You get to work on your draft stock without any immediate pressure. And then, you know, eventually you go to the winter showcase where you can show off for the scouts and then hit the draft.
You'll be around?
I'll be here and there as your acting manager.
All right. What about if I go to college?
I mean, look, you go to the G League, you get injured, you got a contract. You go to college, get injured, there's no contract. So, G League or college, the choice is yours, Junior.
Thanks, Arch.
Your mama over there, yeah. Yeah. Then you can. You get them post moves under your belt. Yeah, rebounds. Put it back. Alright. Shit, it's hard or something. This is like.
So which one is better, going to college or going to the G League?
G League. G League.
You said what? What college though? Unless you pick so many. No.
I just feel like college would make sense for me right now.
Okay, I'm a big boy. I can handle it. This is what I said I would help you with anyway, right?
Yeah.
You did the work, so now we're here.
All right, so what happens with us now?
I gotta wait you a little bit, you know, come do this again.
I'm gonna let it shine. This love like mine. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine.
Ayo, it's Heavy Papa, aka Heavy Duty, don't hide the beauty. Representing Kanka always, top militarian, the Jamba Boys. The goal is to touch your soul. Everywhere I go, I'll make it warm. I'll never inform, but I'm fully on form. I'll bring the fire, storm to bring the storm.
Yeah. Flavor. First things first, I'm a real G. Has a tweet on Twitter gonna kill me. If I ain't the GOAT, then I will be. Then all this to the 7-figure deal me. Oh, do you feel me? Facts what I'm still on. And I still got racks for my real dog. Living and grinding, hustling it. Hey.
Junior, Red. You guys ready? Excited?
100, Coach. Don't know any other way.
Yes, sir. Can't wait. Good. Like we spoke about in practice, conference is tough this year. We got high expectations in the media. But if we win more than we lose, we should be situated pretty well come tournament time. But tonight, it's Midnight Mania. All right? Right. It's a celebration. Everybody on this team.
All right, y'all. Let's bring it in. Huddle up, y'all. Come on, come on. Midnight Mania!
DAYA working better on that 12 space. Because that shot's on my play shot. That's what I've been using.
It may work on a play shot because they got a high ass jump shot release. Because they got high ass.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. I'm using Dante. Right, but that's what I'm saying. I'm using DAYA on this floor space. It is working for us floor space.
You a lie? I've been using DAYA. Some motherfuckers green.
That motherfucker working on that floor space.
Hey, bye. It's the best motherfucking jump shot. It's the best jump shot on that motherfucker on 2K Labs and everything. Plus, I green the shit out of it. 2K Labs say it's the best jump shot too. Huh? It's because Trump don't do his motherfucking badges right. It is.
We got the same build.
So what? My shit is bigger than yours.
I'm talking about. No, we're talking about the floor space build. Yeah, because I don't have all my. Yeah, I ain't got all my badges.
It is about the badges.
It's definitely about the badges. I only got like 6 shooting badges.
Even Jackie using DAYA. I mean, he's green as shit.
He ain't never hit before. He ain't never hit before. And listen. I used to use Dwayne Wade. I believe you. But it is not going on this floor space. It ain't working. It's too many wipes, not enough consistent shots.
There's a lot of wipes.
Can't deal with it. Bruh, I had Dwayne Wade on my play shot. It was not working for me, bro. I put Giannis on there and it was working a whole lot better. I couldn't deal with that Dwayne Wade on my play shot. So I know I ain't gonna be able to do it on this floor space. My play shot got a high 3, so if I can't deal with Dwayne Wade on there, I'm definitely. Now, I was putting up a lot of quick shots, I was putting up more quick shots and hitting a lot of more quick shots, But as far as consistency goes, as far as, you feel me, form goes, shit like that motherfucker not working. But giving me the green lights, I want it. And then giving me the animation, I do nothing. I was too inconsistent with that jump shot, you know what I'm saying? I know. But I done used that bitch on the play shot. I know if it ain't working on the play shot, this bitch ain't gonna work on the floor shot. You know what I'm saying? Play shot got a high 3 too, so it means that motherfucker can drop in consistently if I hit him using a good jump shot. I'm dropping in at a good rate. When I put Giannis on, that's what I'm saying. When I put Giannis on, I can go out there and shoot fast. You know, I can go out there and put up 6 shots.
What's up with you, viewer?
and
My one
have a
viewer.
double-double. You feel me? It ends up being like that most of the time on my first shot now that I got Giannis on there. I'm not even taking that many shots, but I'm cleaning more shots consistently back to back. I'll probably miss 1 or 2 shots, and then you probably miss 2 from 3 or 1 from 3 or none from 3 and miss most of my mid ranges. You feel me?
What's up, there?
Yeah, man, that's why I keep the Giannis on that play shot. That motherfucker gonna stay working for that play shot. But this Dante Exum is working for this force play shot. I ain't found no jump shot working. I ain't used too many jump shots. I try to use Giannis, it doesn't work for this motherfucker. So I'm put on Dante Exum. I was looking at the Kobe. I was thinking because it's similar to Dante. Kobe's is one of those that'll work for anything. Yeah. I'm fucking with this Dante Exum, but I like it. It ain't bad. I like the form it's giving me when I'm shooting. It ain't giving me a pullback. Not for that floor spacing. It ain't working for it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It ain't working for that floor spacing. I done tried it, man. It definitely not working. I done missed
When you look on 2K Labs, it don't even come in on the chart. On the 80s. On the 83 pointers. Giannis? No, it don't. No, it don't. I look it up right now. I'm gonna look it up right now. We already looked it up. I was sitting there showing motherfucking Trump.
I seen where Giannis was popping up on the it popped up on a different kind of chart, but it wasn't like
When you look at the best jump shots, you gotta look at them from the best jump shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you gotta compare the data. You can still put the shit in order and compare the data. You can go to click on it at the top and shit. Look, jump shot. You got an 80 jump shot rating. 80 jump shot rating. Top make percentages. It ain't even on the first page. Exum's at the top. Dante Exum's at the top. Then it's Steph Curry. Then it's 62. Then it's D Wade. Then it's Tony Parker. Then Marquise Chris. Then Set Shot 14. Then Levine. Then Durant. And that's the top 10. Make percentage, total make percentages. The highest is 52%, and that's Dante Exum. But it's the highest you gonna get on the 83 point rating. This is not a 93 point rating. We're not looking at the 90 chart. We looking at the 80 chart.
Yeah, we looking at the 80
and this is
chart.
the best that you gonna get on the 80 rating. So yes, it is the shit.
You got Jackie out there hitting, so I can't
Y'all
really
gotta use logic. Come on now, y'all don't know what y'all looking at. Y'all don't know if y'all look 2K Labs. Y'all looking at the 90 jump shot rating or y'all looking at the 80 jump shot rating. But we fucking with 83 pointers, so we gonna look at the 80 rating, and then we gonna compare it. We gonna go to motherfucking make percentages, top make percentages, and I done already read them off to y'all, so I know I'm not lying. Top make percentages. Number 1 is Exum. Number 2 is Steph Curry. Number 3 is 62. Number 4 is motherfucking Wade. Nigga, Giannis don't even come. Giannis don't even come in on the chart. I'm on page 2. Giannis still ain't on the chart. Page 3. Giannis still ain't on the chart. Page 4. Giannis still ain't on the chart. Page 5. Giannis still ain't on the chart. Cause it ain't a good jump shot. Then on top of that, you gotta compare the motherfucking, you gotta compare jump shot speeds. Okay, we gotta look at the jump shot speed. Let's look at the jump shot speed on Giannis then. Okay, we're gonna look. It do come into play, but I want to debunk all that bullshit because I know it ain't one of the fastest jump shots in the game. It is. Let's see.
His ex was, no, which one was a 540?
You want a quick jump. You want a quick jump shot.
Yeah, it broke the shot like a motherfucker. Yeah, they was talking. I remember they were saying about that, but I wasn't sure what base I wanted to go with because I know it said a few bases to go with the exit. But I mean, it I was looking at it though. It wouldn't make no point just doing that. You could just go on pure exit. Right? I mean, it'll probably make it better throwing on the base though. Yeah, it'll probably make a better base. Yeah, I could probably give him a better base.
All right, Giannis do got decent speed. Hold on.
I mean, I got Giannis.
He do got a
on both
decent
my
speed.
big and my
Hold
low.
on. When you
I
look
got
at
him in
him
my
on the
point
night, but
and my
this is
big.
on the 90 chart. You feel me? This is on the
Yeah.
90 chart. He got an 82 make percentage on it. He got an 82 make percentage and a 73 green percentage, and that's on the 90 chart. So we look at the 80 chart. That's
Yeah.
decent. I mean,
I
it's decent.
mean, I'll be out there
I
thunking
seen
from my
higher.
with my stretch a little
I
bit
seen a lot
from
higher.
the three, but from the mid range, I'm killing.
All right,
But
bro. Well,
yeah, and on my play shot, I'm a monster with that Giannis, which makes sense.
on the 80s, it don't even come in. It don't even rank in with a speed. It don't rank in nothing. That motherfucker's whack. It ain't. It could probably be decent for y'all for a play shot. For a play
Yeah,
shot,
cause
but not
yeah,
motherfucking floor
cause
spacer.
it's up to almost a 93. My stretch is all the way up to like it ain't nowhere near a 85 nor a 90, but it's like a 81 or 80 type shit. Giannis works really good through mid range because I think my mid range is higher than my three point. And yeah, I think my mid range is 85 or something. You see him. My three's like an 80. It works better from my mid range than Giannis do. But from the three, it don't. So yeah, and it greens like a motherfucker from the middle. It only greens sometimes from the three. I hit more swipes from the outside with the Giannis. I'm definitely keeping a Giannis on my big and on my play shot though, because it works better for it. I can't say it don't. But this floor spacer, and probably on my slasher, I'm probably gonna have to use this Dante. Yeah, it's for 80s. It works better. So, I played a game would have put up 50 points with this nigga. I ain't put up 50 with this nigga. I mean, I have, but it was another game using Giannis. I put up what I put up. But I was cheesing that game like a motherfucker. Like with this game, I was using dribble sequences and screens and all types of shit. That bitch was working. That bitch was locked in. I know you, man. I know you, man. Shit, look, that bitch came my shot on me. The point that first shot me, but I said, it was the quickest, best jump shot I could see. I was using that one jump shot guy gave me too. That motherfucker was back and forth for a minute, and I started horn off. I started horn the bag with that jump shot, so I took it off. And then earlier when I was playing though, he was, oh man, I was going off earlier. I forgot who the fuck I was playing with. Who was I playing with? You, Killer? Yeah, I was playing with you, brother. No, I mean, when I went off that game, yeah, man. Yeah. I was going off on my play shot that earlier. Like, for no reason. Put up 30 real quick, shoot threes. Just cooking up. He said, we not the 63rd. Cocaine, what's the one bronze badge you got on your floor spacer?
I ain't got no bronze badges, bruh.
I know, I'm looking at it, I'm seeing all gold badges, but it says you have 19 total.
What you mean 19 total what?
It says you have 19 total, 19 total badges within shooting badges.
My shooting badges?
Like
I think I only got 18.
Yeah, but it says you have 19 put on. I don't know why it says that.
I'm saying I think I only got 18, bro.
Yeah, I'm tripping. My bad. 19 total badges, I'm tripping. That's the full build type shit, my bad. Okay, so all these is good.
And I don't even think I got 18 badges in that category. I probably only got 15.
No, you do. I just counted them.
I mean, well, I got whatever. However many you got in your category is the same as many I got in mine.
I know. I'm looking. I was trying to figure out what shooting badges you had on. But I'm looking at them now.
I'll bring the fire, storms to bring the storm. Yeah. Flavor. First things first, I'm a real G. Has a tweet on Twitter gonna kill me. If I ain't the GOAT, then I will be. They know this, so the 7-figure deal me. Oh, do you feel me? Facts I'm still on. And I still got racks from my real on. And we used to bang your now your album, this just something that we on. I look around and there ain't no love now. Scream them all, I'm on crud now. Wanna call me bro like we're blood now. Went to Cap Holy, it's all mad now.
Ayo, it's Heavy Papa, aka Heavy Duty, don't hide the beauty. Representing Kanka always, top militarian, the Jumbo Boys. The goal is to touch your soul. Everywhere.
Boom! Okay, you know, that boom feels like a little much. You win every time. Well, then maybe winning should feel like less of an event.
Every time feels like the...
Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's time for college basketball, and we have an exciting matchup on the way. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Gonzaga Bulldogs going up against the Villanova Wildcats. Joined at the table by Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt, and no question this game tonight should be a fun one.
Just listen to that crowd. College fans sure know how to get lit and worked up. They fire their teams up with that energy.
Clark Kellogg.
Both of these teams want to send their fans home happy. And when your fans are also your friends and classmates, that's just extra motivation to excel.
Here's Levens. Sinks the triple.
Boy, I love it. Torres, no hesitation. If a teammate is open, he swings the ball right to him.
Fires the three. Junior, no good. And here's Booker. And it's going to be 2 free throws, drawing the contact on the shot. Good on both. On the wing, Junior. Defended by Levens. Junior inside. Got it. Good job. Low post.
Well, it's been a great time to be a Villanova fan recently. A couple of national titles in the last decade will do that for you. One of the best programs in the country.
Welcome to Cocaine TV. What's happening with you, Jay? Appreciate you for subscribing to a nigga the other night.
They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Got new content coming to y'all.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters
Got the
have a way of
P5 out,
when
as
they
y'all
have
see.
enough room to pull the trigger.
New floor spacer coming.
Defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Can't hit.
For Villanova, 2016 and 2018.
Tell you what, this is truly a golden era for Wildcat basketball. You know, it's been a
But yeah.
byproduct, I think, of the school being consistent and staying near the top of the polls on a regular basis. And, you know, as a result, typically the Wildcats are one of the top seeds in the tournament, too.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's how his coaches wanted Junior playing the game at full speed, staying active, driving, not waiting around.
Pass to Crawford. Now here's Booker. It's Levens on the wing, covered by Junior, and the foul called on Junior. That's foul number 2 for him. Now Booker. Here's Daniels. Blackman defending. Booker outside. Clock at 6. The 3. The Bulldogs again can't hit. Gonzaga, without a doubt, is a basketball school. The fans up in Spokane love their Bulldogs.
You know, Gonzaga does not sponsor a ton of athletic teams, and there's no football there either, so basketball is indeed king. Clearly, all of the support that goes to the athletic program is prioritized with basketball.
They should keep talking about this start my last month.
Pass to Junior for 3. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And what a powerhouse program Gonzaga has built here. Little by little, they have established themselves as a major player in college hoops. Easily the biggest name college program in the Northwest.
Torres outside. Crawford. Torres left side. Here's Booker. And once again off the mark by Gonzaga. And Gonzaga, you guys, has gone from scrappy underdog to an absolute force. They are an elite program.
For years, Gonzaga has been unchallenged in conference play, absolutely dominating the conference they play in. And, you know, this school has always had a great record and is not afraid to schedule tough. I think all of that is why Gonzaga has been so successful.
Gonzaga trailing here. Booker outside, fires from deep. And it's Justice with the rebound.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Well, that's what Red Thompson does. I mean, he just makes plays, and if he makes enough, he might be able to turn that into an NBA career.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses.
And you think back to that first title run of the Wildcats. Went all the way in 1985. They were an 8 seed in what was a magical run for the Wildcats.
Now here's Levens. He's got 5. Torres. Pass to Benjamin. Back to Torres. Will it go? No good there. Wildcats go the other way with it.
A good board there, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And that 1985 team capped off with one of the biggest upsets ever.
And they won it all. They completely shook up the world with that upset. I mean, it's something that we still talk about today. What a great moment for Villanova and really for all of college sports.
Torres, Davis covering, pass to Booker, beyond the arc, gets that one a drop. That's his third field goal in 8 attempts.
Well, you know, he's one of the greatest players of all time as a former Bulldog, and I'm speaking, of course, of John Stockton, the Hall of Famer. He helped put this program on the map.
Stockton was
Welcome, One View.
At the college level as a senior. Led the conference in points, assists, and steals. It's not a surprise that his was the first number to be retired by the program.
Levens, covered by Junior.
Drop me a sub there in the comments so I know who that is. He a shutout.
That one rolling around and ribs out. Crawford with the rebound. 10 points separating the teams. Torres outside. Back to Crawford. Booker. No one near him. And it's out of bounds. The Bulldogs able to retain possession here. Here's Keith. Buries it from long range. Well, this marks the first contest with the school for Junior. He hasn't been playing organized ball for too long, but he has learned very quickly.
Hey, there's no denying it. He's a bit raw, without question, but the coaching staff thinks he'll improve rapidly. The athleticism and skill, evident and obvious, just a matter of time before he smooths it out. You got to remember now, he only played 1 year in high school.
Now here's Fisher. 5 points in the game. He gets that one.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Hawkins. Outside Riley. He tries for 3. With the triple.
And the versatility of Riley. He can beat you in transition. He can post you up. And he can also knock it down from range.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Wildcats on top, up 8. And about halfway through, what have you seen from Junior thus far?
Welcome to Cocaine
Well,
TV.
An impressive start offensively, huh? He hit the ground running for real.
Yeah, he's a tough cover. The defense has had their hands full trying to slow him down. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Nailed from three-point land.
Hey, I think the catch and shoot is all about shot preparation and decisiveness. And Junior, no hesitation there.
Pass to Booker. Shoots the 3. Villanova grabs the miss.
I don't know if there's been a more dominant team than the Villanova Wildcats in the last several years. They have been absolutely dominant in their conference, but also real dangerous come tournament time, too.
And Villanova winning their conference 5 of the last 6 seasons. That is no easy task, especially with the conference they play in.
No free throws.
The way they recruit and continue to perform, this dominance may go on for a while. And guys, we're seeing Junior develop right before our eyes. With every game he plays, he's maturing more and more. A lot of the skills that take years for most players to master seem to come naturally for him.
The 3. It's hauled in by Booker.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Thompson.
Welcome.
That's
the
his
Cocaine
first
TV.
Foul. Pass to Crawford, and then Crawford with the dunk.
And this guy, to me, embodies
He on the
determination.
P5.
Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Back to Junior. And he's going for the oop here.
Good job that time by Junior. Solid ball movement, understanding, and even sensing when one of his guys was open there. You know, you look around the landscape of college basketball, and Gonzaga was clearly a trailblazer as
Welcome
far
to Cocaine
as
TV.
majors go. I mean, we're talking about one of the most feared.
Who's all watching?
In the country, and it's been that way for a couple
I appreciate all
of
y'all for subscribing last night.
Junior outside.
We're on the P5 now.
Three-pointer. Another three for Villanova.
Have that content coming to you.
Competition seems to bring the best out of Junior.
We're working on a new floor space to build.
Big major schools now get a lot more respect, and largely in part because of Gonzaga.
It used to be the rankings ignored you if you weren't from a major conference. But Gonzaga changed that with quality wins over big-name schools. You can't ignore the sustained success of a school like Gonzaga.
Just for to shoot. There's Torres with the three. Villanova grabs the miss. Junior with it. Levens picks him up defensively. And Junior
big
gets it
finishes.
to go.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Levens outside. Booker. And Gonzaga again with the bucket.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Junior outside. Three-pointer. Another three for Villanova.
You can just about count on one former Bulldog joining the league every draft. And Gonzaga's got an impressive roster of NBA players.
All time, the big name is John Stockton. More recently, Rui Hachimura and Domantas Sabonis. Some great talent always finds their way to Gonzaga.
Yeah, I have me a camera tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get out, go buy me a camera tomorrow.
Pass to Benjamin. Lets the three fly. The shot, no good. And Villanova the other way now. Junior from deep. And the three ball is good.
The shot quality is very good here, and they're making most of them this half.
Yeah, converting at a really high level. The field goal percentage continues to creep upward.
Benjamin. The Bulldogs again can't hit. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance we are seeing.
Junior from deep. Gets it to go from downtown.
They're going back to the
three-point
shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Riley no good. Junior drives in.
Bullshit.
From the arc.
Wow.
And it's Gonzaga with the rebound.
Well, you look at the players that have been able to come out of Villanova and go on to successful pro careers. Really impressive. And I think it's a credit to the way the coaches teach the game and hold the players
I was
accountable.
gonna get this shit when I got done.
When they get done playing at Villanova.
Benjamin can't hit. Junior from deep. And the Wildcats, another three.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Junior outside. And he lobs it up.
At the next level, Junior's going to be asked to run a lot of screen and roll, and he's showing he's up to the task.
Pass to Daniels from outside the arc. No good. The Wildcats go the other way with it. There have been plenty of recent Wildcats in the NBA, you guys. Jalen Brunson, who won the AP Player of the Year award with Villanova.
Guys like Eric Paschal, Omari Spellman, still have stars like Kyle Lowry going strong as well. Some great players have come through this school.
And you know, the freshman from Newark, they call him Junior. He was a football player for a few years, but then switched to basketball his senior year in high school. Getting an invite to play with this program seems like a good switch for him.
And Junior gets it to go.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5.
I appreciate you tuning in, bro. I appreciate you watching, bro.
Defense is just not closing out quick enough.
And you see the talent that Junior already has. It makes you wonder why he didn't switch from football sooner.
And you can't ignore
Maybe we
the
can.
strength
I'll
that
mob
Junior
on
shows
2K.
on
I mean, on GTA tomorrow.
nuance of the game will
Pull out
just come with
our
time.
GTA
This
accounts.
program
Mob
sees
together.
something in him and feels he could be a blue chip prospect.
Here's Crawford. And once again off the mark by Gonzaga. Now the Wildcats with it. Junior from deep. Buries the long
I want
range.
to see everybody's custom
They
don'ts.
have been relentless from deep, and you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
Booker outside. Pass to Daniels. Can they get it? Rebound by the Wildcats.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Now here's Junior. There's the triple. Another 3 for Villanova. And you guys, Junior being named a starter for this team right off the bat. Did that catch you off guard, or did you see that coming?
Well, there isn't a doubt that Junior will be great eventually. There's an argument to be made that he should have been eased into big minutes, but Coach trusted the impact that Junior has on the floor from the get-go.
And the shot goes in.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
Absolutely, I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense.
You hopping off for the night,
it's
boy?
all been terrific.
Launches a 3. Here's Davis, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And liking how Davis has learned to really utilize that size and athleticism. Beats the other guys to the board and then sends it right back in.
And stolen by Junior. Fast break, here we go. And Junior throws it down.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Junior. 4-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Well, you can see Junior's grit right there. His willingness to get physical, meet the contact, and draw fouls. That bodes well for his future and actually bodes well for the present, too.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The spectacle of college basketball is certainly one of its big draws. These young athletes are giving 100% effort for every minute of the game.
That's why I think you get such an exciting pace for these games at this level. These players are really hungry to go out there and prove themselves on the big national stage.
Yeah, every player on the floor is looking to have a career-making performance. Who knows? Could be some NBA scouts out there in the crowd tonight.
So we see the Wildcats taking the W here.
And leading the way was Junior, who caught fire from long range. Absolutely torched the opposition from out there.
Piled up points in a hurry. And, of course, the attention he commanded from...
Good win, Junior.
All I'm focused on is getting us to the tournament.
Hey, that's why we brought you here. Play the game the right way. Guys in this locker room, they really respect that. This team needs a leader right now. All right? Hey, listen to me. This team will go as far as you take us. I'm gonna need you to own that, all right?
Yes, sir.
Good job.
Thanks, Coach.
My maker, here to ask for a favor. I need the money and clothes, the flashy cars and the jewels. All these rappers is screwed, flashing lights and I pose. On the road to give you my soul. Hold on, all the fans screaming names, ain't naming things. Leave your days, amen. Never been on my level, keep pushing hits, how you in trouble?
I'm saying you want to play on a higher level, right? I don't care if it's football, basketball, anything. I don't even care if it's one of the top leagues. We're still talking about all.
Ayo, it's Heavy Papa, aka Heavy Duty, don't hide the beauty. Representing Conquer always, top militarian, the Jamba Boys. The goal is to touch your soul. Everywhere I go, I'll make it warm. I'll never inform, but I'm fully on form. I'll bring the fire, storm to bring the storm.
Yeah. Flavor. First things first, I'm a real G. Has a tweet on Twitter gonna kill me. How? If I ain't the GOAT, then I will be. True. They know this, so the 7-figure deal me. OD and film me.
For this shit, my nigga.
And we used to bang your now your album, this just something that we on. I look around and there ain't no love now. Scream them all, I'm on crud now. Wanna call me bro like we're blood now. Where's the cap holy, it's all mud now. Like, I still skirt on a brother while you're there with your bros. Make a tear for your clothes, see the fear in your eyes when I'm scared of the flows. Still man of the year, 5 years on a roll, I still don't do police, cause they act like they care when they do the least. And every time I drop a new release, galley pull up to my door like I'm Uber Eats, I flex. I let the throwaway do the deeds, when I'm touring I do the streets. So calm till you're caught on the road for your stupid tweets. And then you act like you new to beef, I thought I told you. Young black flying handsome, bandana rave like a Rachel Anson. Young black flying handsome, bandana rave like a Rachel Anson. Young black flying handsome, bandana rave like a Rachel Anson. Young black flying handsome, bandana rave like a Rachel Anson. Like I'm young black flying handsome, bandana rave like a Rachel Anson. Paintings wanna hold me at ransom.
Like, why can't they just give my nigga the glitch market, bro?
From Amsterdam to New York, you won't you a dork. Go through a straw, I calm down, don't get defensive. Oh, this flow is so expensive, I can't let you rent this. They shall try and reinvent this. They shall try and they will fail. All my G's they buy and sell.
I don't know what they want from a nigga, bro.
For these rhythms that I push to my clientele. Right, look, I'm young, black, flying cool. Think that's how I got by in school. Man get booked, start buying jewels. The man get shook, start buying. Man, you bunch of lying fools. Rude boy, diss me if you dare. Then she whispered in my ear, said, Mike, we've missed you, bear. It's like
I'm gonna hit the sheets, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hit the sheets, man.
Alright, bro.
Shit. If you want to, man, let's try to do a glitch tomorrow, see if it works.
What glitch?
It's a glitch to get in the glitch market.
A glitch to get in the what?
Huh?
A glitch to get in the what?
Get in the glitch market to get Taco Fall and J.R. Smith and shit. I don't know if it worked. Well, they said it worked, but I ain't tried it on here. I don't know if it works. It's the same glitch that we used to do on 2K19. You know, where we match up against each other and then quit. I think it's something like that. I mean, they said every time it leaves out of the picture in the glitch market, but I don't know how true it is. But if it's that same glitch, because I mean, they said it pops up randomly, but if you got motherfuckers doing that little glitch that we was doing and getting into the glitch market, I mean, I'll be damned. That's why y'all getting into the glitch market and everybody else can't, because everybody don't know that glitch.
Oh man, this nigga's gonna be a savage.
AKA heavy duty, don't hide the beauty. Representing Conquer always. Top militarian, the Jumbo boys. The goal is to touch your soul. Everywhere I go, I'll make it warm. I'll never inform, but